In today's video we will go over an evening review spreadsheet. Many of you have requested this, so I will do a quick tutorial or Notion template for you. At first we will go over this evening review that isn't filled out, and in the second half we will go over the evening review that is filled out, and I will show you how you can use the filter and how you can benefit from this. Let's go over the first spreadsheet and let's just fill it out, and I will explain you every column right now. At first there's the pair. Which pair are you trading? For me it's Euro USD. What date are you trading? Let's go with the 10th of February because that's now. Now as you can see on the day it automatically filled out the day. So it's the 10th of February, it's Thursday, and as you can see that is true, we have Thursday. And then the month automatically gets filled out as well. It's February, as you can see here we got the 2nd February, and that's pretty good because you don't need to fill it out manually all the time. Now let's go over the time. Let's go with 9 o'clock in the morning, and then the session that we traded was obviously London because we traded at 9 o'clock. What was your entry type? For me, for this example, it will be Pro Trend and the scale in trade, and we had a stop loss of 1.6 pips. Now as you can see it creates an average down here. I will go over this later in the video and also all of this, so stay tuned and I will explain everything. The profit was 5% and the scaling would have been 1%. The result would obviously be a win, and would I have taken this again? You can fill this out with no, I don't know, and yes. The important part with this is be honest with yourself. If you really think I would have taken this in a live example, then go with yes. If you're unsure, go with I don't know. If you would say okay, I will never take this kind of setup, go with no. So be honest with yourself, and I will take for this example yes. And how you can embed this link. So first of all, go to your trading view, then you go to the top right hand of your screen, take a snapshot, you can click on this, and then you copy link to the chart image. Then TradingView creates a link to this chart and you can paste this in your Notion template. Then you paste it by clicking and press paste. You can also press Ctrl and V for putting the link in. So then you can click embed link, and as you can see you have the link here now. And as you can see now the link has embedded, and you can click on this and the chart image will open and you can look at this trade. Now as you can see you have the links in here, and you can do the same with after. I'm not gonna do this right now because I think it's not necessary. Now we already went over everything on this. Now let's go over this on the bottom. Here you have all of your stats. The overall taken trades, your win rate, your max drawdown, max win streak, and your best session. In the overall field there are the stats of all of your taken trades. In the London field there are only the stats of the trades you have taken in the London session. In the New York field there are only the stats of the trades that you have taken in the New York session. So that is pretty much everything I wanted to say on this template, and now we can go to the filled out template and I will explain you how all of these filters work and how I manage everything right here. So as you can see here are all my reviewed trades. So let's go to the calculations. Now we have a total of 16 taken trades. Our average stop loss is 1.58. Our average win percentage on the trades, or our average reward on the trades, are 3.894, and our average win percentage or reward percentage in the scale in trades is 5%. Now these are all of the stats from all taken trades. We can fill this out right here right now. So we have 16 taken trades. Let's just put it in here. We will go over the win rate shortly. I have a little example down here. You can find out your max drawdown by using the filters. Now let's go to the filters tab right here, and now you can add a filter. For the max drawdown we're gonna use 2 filters, so I'm gonna add 2 filters. Now where, so the filter should be used where in the profit section or in the scale in section. Now the trade must be lower in both of these columns. So we're gonna press, it's gonna be less than 0. Same goes to here. We're gonna put in less than 0. And now we have all our losses, as you can see right here. So how do we find out our max drawdown on this spreadsheet? We're gonna search for the most losses in a row. And as you can see, it is these 2 rows right here, because we had back-to-back losses. For the max drawdown, we just need to calculate this both together, and as you can see, this is gonna equal 2% max drawdown in this example. Now, as you can see, my max win streak is here because there are the most winners. Now we have to calculate all of this together so we can calculate what the max win streak was. I just calculated everything together, and this is gonna be equal to 93.4%, and we're gonna type this in right here. And what was our best session? We can fill this out after we have in the New York section or in the London section. Now we're gonna use the filter, because we only need to see the trades that I've taken in the London session. So we're gonna go to the top right, we're gonna press on filters, add a filter. Then where should be the filter applied? Obviously in the sessions column. So I'm gonna select sessions, and then it has to be London. And if I click on this on London, there will only be the taken trades in the London session. If I'm gonna click on New York, there will only be the trades that I have taken in the New York session. So for now we're gonna use London, and we can simply just click on here, and then this will go away again. I just filled out everything in the London section and in the New York section, so now we will go over how you can calculate your win rate. So how do you calculate your win rate? Actually, it's pretty simple. You take 100 and divide it by all of your taken trades. That will be equal to 1.6, or this will be a random number. Then you will take this random number and multiply it by all of your winning trades. Now you have your win rate in percentage. So here's a little example. You took 20 trades and 14 were winner trades. Now we're gonna take the 100, as you can see right here, 100 divided by all of your taken trades. So we have taken 20 trades, we're gonna do 100 divided by 20, and then we're gonna get 5. Now we're gonna take this number to here, as we did in the example before. We took this number and placed it in here. So we're going to take 5 and put it in here and multiply it by our winner trades, as we did here as well. And then we're gonna get our win rate in percentage. Now let's do it with the London session. We have taken 10 trades, and to calculate our win rate, we will need to use the filter again. We're gonna go to the London session again, and then we're gonna select add a filter from the result section, and we will only want to see the winners. So we have 10 taken trades and 6 trades have been winner trades, as you can see right here. So we're gonna do 100 times 10. This is gonna be equal to 10, and then we're gonna multiply it by 6. So we have 10 times 6, and then we have a win rate of 60%. Now we can paste this in here. We have 60% win rate, and let's do the same with the New York section. Now, as you can see, with this strategy, you can be negative with your win rate, but still have a huge return of your investment, because we trade with a huge risk to reward, and we don't need to win every second trade. We can lose 3 times in a row, and then we can make one trade that gives us 20%, and we can still be profitable. But for now, I don't want to talk anymore, because this video is already so long and I think I already said everything. Now the download link for this template is in the description, and I hope you liked everything in this video and it was helpful for you. If it was so, I would really appreciate a like, a subscription, and if you could ring the bell so you don't miss out on anything. You can also check out my Instagram. I post there daily setups, trade ideas, or just helpful things for your trading journey. And that's everything from my side, and then I'm gonna wish you a nice day, stay safe, and speak to you all soon.